Good morning. It is the Grind and Roast Show. I'm William Gale.
I'm Stephen Jones.
My boy over here, we've tried to do multiple takes now, but my boy didn't get no sleep last night. Why? Because he loves his kids. And his oldest just turned 6 today. And I feel like it's worthy to show this man and all the hard work he did. You know, this man would still do this even if he had to go to work tomorrow, today, whichever. Lucy, I just wanted you to know, if you ever see this, your daddy loves you so much. And just remember that. That's why we're doing it, to show that dads can do it. And there's no excuse for not trying and showing up. That's pretty much the whole point of why we do this, is to show what you're capable of and just try. Because what he did out here is not perfect, but that's awesome. That's awesome. From a 6-year-old and so on, don't knock the effort, you know? That's pretty much what we want to show.
And while they were sleeping, I put up a poster on the side of her wall, so when she woke up, she saw SpongeBob.
Let's get in position. Let's get in position.
Here, pause it.
I'm going to pause it instead of...
It doesn't switch.
Why?
Good morning, good morning. This is take number 3 so far this morning. And this is crooked. I don't know if you tell, it doesn't really matter. Anyways, good morning, everybody. My name is Stephen Jones.
William Gale.
And this is the Grind
and Roast
podcast. We are two broken dads just trying to make it through this life, whether it's construction, work, just trying to...
Dad guilt.
Just trying to push forward. Just really trying to push forward.
Being a human being.
Being a human being.
Not being a piece of trash. I want to show recognition. Second time, third time now. I just want to show what my boy did all night, trying to make something special for his little girl on her birthday. Oh, I'm a little frustrated because this is take number 3. So we're just going to rotate it, get it shown. Hopefully we can add the first clip in, because I said some nice things and I don't feel that way anymore. So let's do it. Go on over there. Go on over there, buddy.
All right.
This is your credit time.
Yup. I got it.
Happy
Lucy,
birthday,
this
baby.
is for you.
Happy
That's
birthday,
for
honey.
Lucy.
Uncle Shake loves you, sweetie.
I love you, girl. I got the 6 right there. Balloons. K-pop demon.
That's enough for all y'all.
Happy
That's
birthday.
just for her,
A
not you.
unicorn.
All right, Uncle Shake. Let me know if we're good where we are.
Yeah. I got you. Hold on. Yeah, you go that way, just there. You're good.
Right.
Get that.
Yep. I'll change it over.
So the backstory to this, Lucy's, my oldest's birthday was going down, and I was last night trying to set the kids, trying to get them to go down, get them to bed, and it's probably like 9:30 when I finally get them, my 2 oldest, to fall asleep, and then I just start putting in that work, right? You gotta start, when they go to bed, it doesn't stop. And so we come out here and I just started blowing up balloons, putting everything together. And after that, I went and set up a poster in her room, right by her bed. That way when she wakes up, just something special, trying to make a little core memory for it. But that leads to my dad guilt, just reminiscing. It's hitting 12:54. That's when my daughter was born, and that time comes around, I'm just super emotional, dad guilt with some stuff, and just reminiscing on times. And I got a 6-year-old now, brother. It's crazy.
Yep, I just had a 9-year-old.
I can't believe it. A 9-year-old and a 7-year-old.
It's true.
In 1 month. 3 birthdays in 1 month.
7-year-old made me cry.
7-year-old made him cry. See? That dad guilt. That's what I was suffering. He was just telling me about it 2 weeks ago.
All right. We spent our 2 to 3 minutes on our morning BS of just, what's up, brother? So as far as we're setting up, this is just our new thing. Job site topic. Let's stick to that. It's an 8 to 10 minute topic.
A safety talk?
No.
Toolbox
job site
talk?
topic is going to be more or less, is like, now we're getting into the dad guilt. If you had to go to work today, would it have stopped you from doing it?
Even though I didn't.
Because there's a dad that might see this and he's going to be like, oh, okay, great. Yeah, but you don't have a job. It's easy for you to say all that, even though you stayed up all night, but you had the privilege of being able to stay up all night.
Yeah, but even if I had a job lined up right now and I had to go to work, it's no different from what I've done in the past.
That's a fact.
Right? So it's...
But they don't know that. I know you as that.
So it's when I...
Why wouldn't it have stopped you? So
it's just the sacrifice.
As if you don't know me.
No. It's just the sacrifice. What's more important to, my kids' financial needs, or me being tired? I know that if I leave to work, I get there a little early, I can take a little 30-minute snoozer if I'm that desperate. When lunch comes around, I'm able to take another 30-minute snoozer.
So you're going to shift your time into certain areas to give more in some and take less from others. But there's other moments where you feel like if you needed it, you can get those extra little siestas in.
Man, it's just really just doing it. I don't think
That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. I'm going to crack that energy drink, babe. I'm going to push even harder tomorrow. Like, oh yeah, I'm tired. I'm going to push harder tomorrow.
It's like you can make any excuse that you want.
Yep.
But
it's just doing
you still have a job to do. You still have a duty, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That might be the difference between some parents and other parents, right? It's just like, I wanted this child to come into this life, so they're fully my responsibility. Nobody else's responsibility
on it, Dad.
but mine.
Right? Mm-hmm.
So it's, shoot, I've had to sleep in my car on work, sleep in the back of my truck at truck stops.
How does it feel? Because you've been married and you've missed birthdays, being there on the first thing in the morning. How does it feel going to work and you don't get to say good morning, baby, when they wake up? You have to, if you're lucky enough with your past person, to get a video call. How does it feel to be at work and to video call your child when you're, say for your instance, you're only 30, 40 minutes away from your kid?
Oh, it's still special.
It's still special?
Yeah, it's still a special moment, right? Like, let's say if it's...
Why are you stating it's a positive thing versus a negative?
You still get to see them. What if you weren't able to see them on their birthday, right? And
see, what my boy over here is doing, what I'm trying to push on, is you don't have to look at everything in a negative light. It is special. You're going out there and you're doing the thing. You're doing what you need to do to support your children. Yeah, you missed out on saying good morning. That doesn't make you a bad dad. It's where's the effort at? Did you make the video call? Did you try? And some parents and kids' relationships are just a little different. You're not able to do that. All we're stating from our experiences, show up, try. My kids, they don't care. They don't care. I'm so much there all the time that it's like an obligation. I don't know how, an obligation would be the word. It's not meaningless to them.
Honor roll.
I'm going to get to that.
Okay.
I'm going to get to that.
Yeah.
I'm going to be blah, blah first. But yeah, so let's just skip to that. For me, my son, he just hit honor roll for the first time. And I'm super proud of him. I didn't even believe it when I got the message.
Super proud of you, Bubba. Love you, kid.
Dude, great job,
Super
son.
proud of you.
I'm so proud of you. I until I see the reward, I guess, award, I'm probably going to be in a little bit of disbelief. It's not because I don't think you're smart. It's because I'm going to tell you what you told me your whole life since you were basically 4, son. I want to live my life my way. From when you were 4 years old, buddy, you looked at me and you said, Dad, I just want to have fun. I don't want to learn. I don't want to do that hard stuff. I just want to live my life my way.
You want to play.
I don't know if you guys have ever had a 4-year-old look you dead in the eyes like a man and say, I don't want to live that way. I want to live this way. And he doesn't mean any malice. He just simply says, why can't I just be free?
He doesn't know. He doesn't
but why take that away from him? Because he could be free. He could be a nomad. He could do whatever he wants. Son, if you ever see my podcast, this is like a post to you and our children, and this is what we do this for. You don't understand how much I care about you, boy. You are so important to me. And man, if you ever had any doubts, please watch this video because it might mean something more to you to know that I didn't bring you up into this. Your uncle did. And man, I miss you guys every day. That's why I asked your uncle, why I asked my brother here, Shake, how does it feel? Because to me, it's heartbreaking. I've been in a whole nother state calling my kids, happy birthday, guys. I miss you so much. And you're just like, I have to be around these people for 8 to 10 hours a day. And I'm more negative. Sunshine, thundercloud, 100%. Or the reverse, depending on the day. Very rare, but anyway, that was my point. To you dads out there, man, just keep grinding. And to the dads who haven't shown up yet, it's not too late. It's not too late.
It's just about being consistent.
Don't even speak.
It's
just
not
show up.
It's the whole thing that I try and wrap my head around is it's not about being a perfect father. I just really wrap my head around being a consistent father. But with that, like you said, like the importance of...
Sorry, baby girl. You too. I mean, it almost goes without a doubt. You're going to get an award on every graduation thingy. But that doesn't downplay how hard I see you work, Monkey. We just had a conversation in the car last night about how, why can't I, she said this to me, my little girl goes, Dad, why can't I be 9 years old? Why can't I be hard on myself when you're so hard on me? And I said,
that's deep. That's hard. That's hard to hear.
No, it's not hard to hear because me and my kids talk heavy. When we talk, we talk. And I try to anyway. And I said, baby, because I'm so hard on you, you don't need to be so hard on yourself. That's why I'm so hard on you. I'm pushing you. If anyone ever tries to push you, now you know what it feels like to be pushed, to be seen, to do all that effort and hard work. The long story short, what my little girl was upset with was that my son had a really bad day a couple months back. So I took him on a father-son outing to go get some nachos at a local pub place. And then my daughter, so petty, she was trying to push the narrative that she got stuck on the monkey bars like yesterday, and a neonate had to get her down. And it was so traumatic to her. Me being, I've never been a child before. I don't know if you guys know this, but we, as parents, we were never kids. We don't understand what it feels like to have those embarrassing moments. We've never gone through them. We never had to go to school. We just walked into a dad role and the kids were just there. And my daughter's so traumatic. And I'm like, well, baby. And I stop and I try to say, well, every TikTok post I've ever seen in the past says that I need to not say anything and deflect, just say, oh yeah, that really sucks. That's hard to do. But my dad brain goes, well, honey, that's why we go to the park and we try to jump off stuff and we try the monkey bars and daddy's there to push you and catch you so you don't have those embarrassing moments. For me personally, I see embarrassing moments like that as building blocks. It's either going to make you or break you, and it's 100% your choice on that. It's the same as work. I was a complete Joe, still am to this day when it comes to work. I don't know what I'm doing, and it's embarrassing, but that's the hard part about life. You just got to kind of start.
What's my motto?
I don't know.
You fake it till you make it, baby.
That's a fact.
You fake it till you make it.
That's a fact.
Everything I fake it till I make it.
But anyway, baby girl, I love you so much. I'm so proud of you. Today's is a little bit more about Bubba for me, because this is his first time, Monkey. It's his first time in ever. That wasn't just a participation. Dude's finally got his first award. I'm so proud. Like, holy cow. And it's honor roll. Holy shnikes. It's pretty impressive.
That's right. That's huge. Speaking of the importance of the kids staying kids, right? You know, not growing up fast. That's a big one that weighs on me. Oh, huge. My buddy, I guess I call him a buddy, a coworker at work. He brought his son, his stepson. It's not really his son. He brought his son to the job. You know, young kid. Oh, bro.
I could see that he had a little potential in him. As far as job site stories go, this just happened yesterday and been happening. You know, you could tell he had a little spunk in him, but his mouth moved faster than his feet. And that's a problem for a lot of these young kids.
In construction, you can't have that.
These old timers or millennial guys will say, oh, if they're BSing with you, they like you.
The millennials are the old timers now.
Kinda. And in some cases, that's not true. Sometimes you're just easy to make fun of. And the guys are going to do that. Like I told him yesterday, there's a difference between wolves and dogs. Mm-hmm. And I'm not comparing men to dogs or so on. It's just my metaphor. But running with a pack of dogs is different than running with a pack of wolves. In my world, in construction, men are a little bit more manly when it comes into construction, from where I come from.
It's been iron workers too.
Sure, but even in construction, I'm not going to classify it to one trade. Ironworkers are classified as a whole nother kind of beast, but just in construction in general, the men that are there are genuinely what you would call men. I am man. Well,
Iron
when you're
workers and
18-year-old,
roughnecks are pretty
sure.
similar.
I would say roughnecks are a little more, but anyway, my point is this 18-year-old kid walks in here trying to act like he knows what he's doing, like he's been in a couple of scuffles, he knows what it's up, and he's just running his mouth.
You're 18, you know everything.
And I see him, and I tried to be, that OG brother union. And I walked up to him, I was like, hey man, I know that they tell you that they like you and they mess with you, but that's not the case with you. They're messing with you because you're easy to be messed with. And he starts running his mouth to me. And I'm like, yeah, that's cool. Hey, dude, I'm not going to tell you again. You need to shut your mouth and move your feet. If your feet move faster than your mouth, you'll be all right. Your biggest problem is your lips. Shut them. And he starts talking back. Well, I got in. One of the guys, when I first got in as a kid, he was standing next to me. And I've never seen this old Mexican dude get mad. His name is Baba. I'm not going to say anything more than that. His name is Baba. If y'all see this, you know who I'm talking about. And
What's Baba say?
I'm talking to this kid. And he's trying to talk back, and I'm getting mad. And I was like, you need to do this to your boots. You need to do this to your tools. If you're going to be in this, take care of your stuff. Because he's got good stuff. His stepdaddy hooked him up. And
he's nice.
I'm telling him, he's like, yeah. And I was like, all right, man, hey, check it out. Don't come over here talking to me, asking me for advice later. You understand? I'm publicly trying to help you out right now, and you're publicly making a joke. You don't know me very well, but I don't do this. I'm usually the guy running his mouth. But I was once a youngster, and I would have really appreciated it if someone would have took me over to the side and be like, hey, man, stay away from this little crowd right here. They ain't your friends. You need to do you. Take care of you, because like I told him, and like I'm telling everybody, you're in charge of your money. Make your money. Don't make his money. He doesn't make his money for me. I make my money for me. That's just the bottom line of it. Brothers or not, you got to go out there and take care of your responsibilities at the end of the day. You understand that? And that's
family.
As simple as that.
Yep.
Well, I'm trying to tell him that. And Baba's sitting there, and this kid's just going, oh, yeah, whatever. He goes, what are you doing? You listen to him when he speaks. And I've never seen him mad. And I'm not making fun of you, Babalu. I love you, bro. I've always loved you. What are you doing? When he speaks, you listen. Now, you understand me? You understand what I'm telling you? And I know some guys are going to laugh at that voice, but if you've ever seen one of them older Hispanic dudes, they're about yay tall. When they get mad, it's crazy.
High-pitched voice.
Play. This guy, just because his voice is high-pitched doesn't mean that his hands don't move 10 times faster.
Yeah. He'll go knock you out.
He'll try, for sure. Anyway, and this kid, he gets out of the buggy, he walks up to me, he was like, no, man, you're trying to talk real with me, bro. Yeah. And I was like, shh. I was like, man, this is what I'm trying to tell you, pup. Listen to me. You are a little goldfish swimming in a pool of sharks. Stop. It's better if you're not seen. Just be quiet. And he was like, well, and I was like, hey, look, check it out, bro. I already heard. You're going to go do one of the harder tasks. Keep your mouth shut. Move your feet. Stay away from this person. This person will eat you alive. And I'm just trying to tell him that. Like, I don't want to see the kid get broken and ruin his career. Well, long story short, he doesn't listen. He goes straight to the guy I told him not to go to. Breaks his tooth.
Did you get hit?
I can't go too much into that, HIPAA stuff. I don't really want to expose too much. I just want to say he went to a hard task. He busted his tooth. They took care of his tooth. Awesome. He stuck it out. We're rough. We're a rough group. The way we talk to each other isn't nice. Like a compliment's almost a stab when it comes to it. And you got to get a real tough hide because those stabs are almost like tickles later on.
When you guys are on a good one, you guys are talking shit to one another.
When I'm on a good one, it's pretty bad. But it didn't work. He ended up getting a little too much haze. And make a long story short, he's, in my opinion, throwing away an opportunity. He kind of quit. One of the guys he went to go work with was on him. And the BS that he was telling him wasn't nice. And it eventually ended up kind of breaking him down a little bit where he kind of quit. And so he was supposed to go to the school and weld and take care of your responsibilities. Hey man, if you're a youngster and you're listening to this, please hear me. Please hear me.
Don't throw away an
Don't throw away an
opportunity.
opportunity to make money, and you don't have to stay in this, guys. Construction can be a curse or a blessing, and it can be both. It can be a blessing to your next step. It can give you the drive to be what you want to be. You want to be a computer programmer? I love anime. I love computer games. I love all that stuff. My boy over here loves football. We're two different people, 100%. Like, we don't like the same stuff, but we're brothers, and I love this man. And you can find that in construction, but don't stay in construction if you feel like you have to. There's always another outlet, but don't disrespect the men who go in every single day and work hard. And that's kind of like what this kid did, and that's why they broke him down. Because at the very end of our conversation, before he got all messed up, he goes, "But man, Will, my feet hurt." I go, "Damn, dude, serious? Your feet hurt? Bro, get in line, because for the last 11 years, mine kind of go numb around lunch." And he just looks at me, and I was like, "Don't come over here talking to me about your little petty gripes, bro. Every single one of us have hurt feet, and we're not complaining." That's the difference between a boy and a man. I'm not saying don't take care of yourself.
What if you're a man that likes to bitch?
Your feet better move just as fast. That's what it is. It ain't gonna last very long if your lips move faster than your feet. Depending on where you sit on the job. Because sometimes it's not how well you work, it's how well you...
It's you be who you can afford to be, right? And just the big point of that, truly, you know, if you're a young kid coming up in the game, I've always looked at this. I fell into construction. I'm blessed. I have been so fortunate. When I was 24, I bought my home. You know what I mean? It's given me opportunities that I could never believe with. I don't like construction. It's 90% assholes. All you guys are 90% assholes. And I wear pink. I do. I wear pink, high-vis pink vest with a pink hard hat. I'm asking for it. I get it. I'm that ugly kid with the face, you know, that you always want to sock. I get it. I'm asking for it. But it's also be who you can afford to be, right? You know?
Speak on it, Shrek. What do you mean by be who you can afford to be? Because we're pulling away from the parent thing, but you and me are very close. My boy over here knows his facts on safety. So he doesn't like being told what he can or can't do, especially if he knows the rules. And because sometimes the safety guy or the boss, just call him the boss, foreman, GF, supervisor, whatever, the boss wants it his way. People like him don't care which way you want it. They care about what the book says, and anything over or under that is just your opinion, not fact. And this man will not let it go.
Oh, yeah. I love when companies come at me with safety protocols, and it's like, where's that in the handbook? Where's it in your employee handbook? Because I like to read stuff before I'm signing it. Try to, at least, right? You know? You know, some jobs there are specifics where you got to stick to rules. You know, companies do have color coordinates, sure, right? Be uniform. So you always got to acknowledge those roles. But for me, I'm an excavator hand for the last...
Good one.
I don't know, for just most of my apprenticeship and my journey as a journeyman, I've mainly just done underground excavation, right? Whether it's footings, digging around utilities.
The dude digs a straight square hole.
I know how to dig straight, but I'm only as good as my spotter. So that's just, truth is I'm trash, and I'm only as good as my spotter. So that's just the facts. But it's just knowing your moves right, how efficient you're being, right? For me, I'm running big iron, right? So you got to make every move count.
Let's roll into the narrative of what it's like being a dad, early morning, birthdays, life. Like, how does it feel, since we're talking about like how you know how to do what you do, how does it feel knowing that you had a bad day? Girls don't want to go down. Let's just talk about one of the bad days, because it's going to happen in the future for some of us. You did all this hard work out here. Let's just say they got up at 6 and they saw it all before you were ready to surprise them. Hey, great. For most of y'all, it ain't going to affect you. Good for you, dude. For me, I'm going to be petty. I'm going to be butthurt. I did all this effort. I wanted to kick off just the way I wanted. Call me a feminine, whatever you want. He worked really hard. I worked really hard. I'm going to see that. All right. They saw it. Oh, and it wasn't the response you expected. Your day's kicked. You got to go to work. Yeah, let's just say safety's on you. I've been on the phone with you, so I'm going to expect you to be honest.
I
Hey,
do
man,
get
where's your heart at?
snappy.
Where's your heart at?
I'm in the cab. I don't need my heart
Your
at.
door's open.
It doesn't matter. That does not
On this
matter.
job, it does. It says in the employee handbook, if the door is open and you're not in a complete closed cab, you need to have your hard hat on.
Shut the door on you.
All right.
Don't talk to me unless it's about safety in those situations. It's just, it's a real.
I don't know if you know that, but old boy just got checked, didn't like it in real time. And in that scenario, he's like,
real
but I
thing.
love you, Shake. I don't want to close the door on you.
It's, you know,
It would be harder for me to close the door on him than it would be my boss's boss.
yeah. It's sometimes those days when you have those days when you're tired, you're exhausted.
All right.
The foreman's yelling at you.
Okay, great. You got foreman's yelling at you. You're digging, and you got to get it. You know why? Because your feelings are hurt. It's not time to process. It's time to get it. Why do you get it? Because I can't mentally process what just happened today. I need to bury myself in the work and handle it. What happens to the spotter or a guy in the hole who's not doing what he's supposed to do right now when you're in, I'm gonna get this done mode?
I normally get a little loud. I direct traffic when there's shit that needs to get done. You know, if there's
As you
somebody
should.
standing
As you should.
around,
A heavy equipment operator putting big buckets over people's head, dirt, etc. You should direct traffic.
you have to be aware of your surroundings. It's just the fact. And then if I'm digging around a 4-inch gas line, a 6-inch gas line, 12-inch water main, right? What if it's
You've never hit one of those, right?
I have hit a gas line, a 4-inch gas line. It's on my garage wall, actually. It's the scariest thing in my life. Loudest thing. Yeah, it was not a good experience.
Didn't hit the news, but
It didn't hit the news, but it was a lot of money in gas.
could have.
It's
We're not gonna say where.
no. But just like 6 years before when I hit my gas line, there was a big gas explosion in this
I
town.
believe it was right on the 99.
It was on the
San
99.
Joaquin, something happened and they hit it, and it
And-
made the news. I think it was like 100-foot gap or fire.
Yeah.
That went up.
People were stuck in traffic. I had just missed the traffic, but
Yeah.
my boy Joshy, he was stuck in traffic for like 3 hours.
All right.
Not moving.
We've shared our opinions on where we stand, how it is, how we do. I'll just give mine. When I've had a bad day and I'm at work, I will give you the common courtesy to my brothers. Hey, look, I'm not feeling it today. I'm just going to let you know right now, I'm going to put my headphones in and I'm going to get it. Now, if I'm a foreman, it'd be the same deal. It's just going to be, hey, man, good morning, y'all. How y'all doing? Sign. Handle it. Look, I'm not the one today. Do what you're supposed to do today. Give me a leg to stand on if you mess up. But other than that, I will write you your money today. It's not a game for me.
But
and I understand it can be personal, but there's some days to where when someone messes up and you don't have the tolerance, I want you to know you got to regulate yourself. Because I am that guy. When I've given you a full warning, there are days where I will literally break myself to keep my men on the crew. But if you don't give me a leg to stand on, to fight safety, like if you made me see you do something and I can't unsee it, and someone saw me see it.
What's up, sleepyheads? What's up? Oh! What's up?
It's too bad it's not your birthday.
Oh, you like it?
Yeah, I like it.
Is it super cool?
What is that?
Well, it's a microphone. Can you say good morning, everybody?
Good morning, everybody.
What about you, Stevie? Can you say good morning?
Good morning.
Can you girls go back to sleep for like another half
We
hour?
need you guys to go hang out in your room for a little bit.
Yeah.
Let me check Lucy.
No,
You
Lucy's
need to go hang out in
okay.
your room for a little bit.
Yeah, let's go back to bed, okay? Come on, let's go back to bed. Let's go lay down. We gotta get some.
If you want to see your cousins, you're gonna listen to Daddy.
We gotta get some rest before we go to school. Do you gotta go potty, Stevie? Do you need to go potty? Okay, go potty, baby.
Again, that's what we do it for.
That's Lucy's
That's what we do it for, guys. I
poster.
hope
It's
you
for
heard
her
those sweet little
birthday.
voices. Remember,
Hey,
that's what we
can
do
you lay
all
back
this
down,
for.
please, baby?
And if it's not what you're doing it for, let this give you a little
Those are
extra
your
strength
posters.
if you
Can I
listen
have a
to it.
kiss? Give me a kiss.
Because that's why I'm doing it.
Okay, can you lay
I'm not
down?
in construction because I love it.
Go lay down, okay,
I'm in
kiddo?
construction because it provides a really good life.
I love you.
And I think it's worth the daily grind and effort to make sure that my kids either have the
So, Stevie,
opportunity
are
to
you
do
okay?
better or just have the opportunity
Are
to
you
do
okay?
whatever they want.
Yeah.
And that's
Okay.
why I'm
You want to go back and lay down
so
for a
in a
little bit?
nutshell, I love it because it's allowed me to provide an awesome life for my family thus far.
What?
And to my wife,
Come on,
you're
baby.
gonna see this. Honey,
Did
I
you
said
sleep
something
good?
the other day that hurt my
Yeah.
feelings.
Good. Okay. Come on.
I just want you to know you're an extraordinary woman, and you know you're part of the reason why I do this
Okay.
stuff too. Because
You girls.
when I say my kids and my family, I mean,
Thank
that's part of
you. I love you.
And
I love your
fellas out there,
pajamas.
give
Okay,
your old
girls,
lady
let's
a
try and go
hug.
back to.
Go to bed.
We don't see what they have to
Yeah,
deal
we're gonna
with.
try and go
And
back
if
to sleep
you guys
for a
are dealing with a lot of
for
the
another hour,
tantrums,
and then I'll wake you up for
clothes,
school, and we'll
daily
start
house
getting
life
dressed.
also,
Okay?
Okay.
I
then
love you,
know
girls.
how overstimulated you can be
To
to run a household, have a
Yeah,
family.
we're gonna
and
have
try
a
to do
party
all that.
today for Lucy.
You know,
Okay?
Share the support. Give her some support.
Yeah, we
And
will.
'cause
Okay?
I have a rock
I
star.
love you.
And she's legendary. She's
But it's gonna be
gorgeous,
us, baby.
sexy,
We're gonna
lucky
have a
enough,
party. Don't worry.
she's even
Okay?
more of a
You're
Latina
gonna have
now.
fun.
Fire and ice, baby.
I love you.
But other than that, I'm proud of you too, honey. And I'm very grateful for the opportunities that you've allowed me to have also.
Boom.
Boom. Right there.
Apologies, right there.
Right there, dude. That's what it was. Seeing little girl's face. I like it.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm a douchebag. It's not for you.
Yeah, you are a douchebag.
Oh, of course I am. Stay in your place. It ain't your birthday. Move out of the way.
So
Yeah, you know what?
magical
I will
for
swoop
him.
up your little twins and I will
It's
hold them
so
back while
magical.
Lucy gets to have her day.
Oh,
Like
she's
you
gonna
wouldn't
have
do
her
that
day.
for one of mine.
No, she's gonna have her day. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
She's-
Sit here and act like you wouldn't swoop up my Bubba if he was getting in the way of Sissy on her birthday, or vice versa. Like you wouldn't snack Emily up and be like, "Nope, you're walking in front of birthday boy at the bounce house time." Exactly, kick rocks.
So on his son's second birthday, I held him on my lap and he just screamed the whole time.
My son,
He screamed a lot as a baby. It didn't matter.
he wasn't colic. He was a very angry child. He's very much loved,
I love you, Bubba.
but he just didn't like certain stuff.
Terrible.
It was their double birthday party, or it was my nephew's birthday party, whichever. And I had him with me, and I had to cut cake, and I needed someone to hold him, so I kicked him over to his uncle, and he's just holding him on his lap. He's not being mean. He's not doing anything. He's just let me go. I don't know how to walk just yet. I don't think he was 2. I think he was younger than that.
No, it
'cause
was
he
his
still a
second
baby
birthday.
prison.
It was his second birthday. It was for Emily's 4th birthday and his over at the park. I remember. Yeah.
Oh, whichever, man. He was not happy. He was not happy.
It was terrible.
He was not happy.
It was a lot.
Now he won't get off you. I
Yeah.
want y'all to know he won't get off you now, and
If
it's
he loves
completely
you.
voluntary.
Yeah, if he loves you.
He is 6 years old and he's almost 100 and something pounds. He's heavy. I don't get to have, and all you dads out there who have 6-year-olds that you can actually pick up, I don't care if you're a bodybuilder or not. Some of y'all 6-year-olds are only like 50 pounds. Mine's 100 plus pounds already. Healthy, big old boy. I never got to have a baby. My son was almost 10 pounds from birth, and he had to be induced. From the moment that kid's been born, he's a Furion, and I'm proud of you, boy. Keep being that. Keep being that in life. Don't let people tell you what you can or can't do, because guess what? The world is ran by people who were told they couldn't do certain things the way they want to do it, and they're doing it. Elon Musk. Don't care where you are politically. I don't care. Facts are, dude's one of the richest people in the whole world. They say
And
he's
smartest.
supposed to be.
Yeah,
He
he's
doesn't have to
super
be the
smart.
smartest. You know what smart people do? They congregate with smart people and use those smart people's ideas to keep making them money. It's not a flamethrower. It's a flamethrower.
No, it's not. It's under
Anyway,
a different
Keep
classification.
feeling like that. Man. Oh, so it's back to that kid's story. Well, yesterday I found out that he didn't like the way things were being ran at a house that he's staying at, which
Well,
is
this
not
is
his.
The French 19-year-old kid.
19-year-old kid.
Yep, back
And
to
I got
that.
a phone
Sorry.
call from his dad yesterday saying, "Hey man, he's doing it. He's packing his stuff."
He
And I
threw the
was like, "Bro, am I on
opportunity.
the speaker? Am I on speaker?" He was like, "You can't be." And I was like, "Put me on the speaker, man. I just want to talk to him real quick." And I'm going to tell all you guys out there too, just in case you listen to this. I doubt it. Don't throw away an opportunity. turn around right now. Call mama, call uncle, call daddy, call grandpa, whoever you need to talk to, cousin, that's giving you an opportunity. Swallow your ego, turn around. This is what real men will do. They understand they made a mistake and then they try to fix it. Little boys don't try to fix their problems. Say sorry. Say, what steps do I need to take for you to keep helping me? Or understand that just because they're hard on you doesn't mean that they want you to leave or they don't like you or whatever. In this scenario, this guy isn't his dad. He just wants the kid to apply for a job, go to the welding school that he already got him in for and paid for, and just continue to try every day. Don't go running and hanging out with your friends, trying to be cool with them. And he's not listening to me at this point. And I told him, like, come on, buddy, don't throw away an opportunity like this. You got a clean roof, a house, no drugs. You got people who love you, supporting you, feeding you. Turn around, say, Pops, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't like it right now. Let's just take 10. Say you're sorry. Walk away from each other. Come back. Sit down like a man. Cup of coffee. Whatever it is. Like, this is what's going on in my life. Tell your dad. Tell him what's going on. And dad, shut the fuck up and listen to him. Just hear what he has to say. It doesn't matter if you agree. Just listen to him, please. That's where it's going to start. Break that cycle. That's all I'm saying. And I tried telling him the same thing. The kid, most 19-year-olds, you ain't going to tell me. He packed his bag and left. You were told to stay in your room, Junjun.
Oh, is it Lucy?
Lucy, come here, baby. Lucy.
Lucy.
She's Nikki. Kids, they don't listen. So now my oldest niece thinks that I'm upset with her because I said you're supposed to stay in your room.
Oh, okay. You want me to leave you alone?
Today,
You'll come
why I'm
out?
here and not dressed in work clothes like you normally see is because my Bubba, he's
You like this shirt?
So I am taking the hit
You like
from
this
work
shirt?
to go see my son on his
Ooh,
first
girl.
award. Very proud. Very, very proud. It's worth it. It's worth missing out on
You
the
got
time
it at
and the
your
money
friend's house?
to be there to support you or support your kids. I'm fortunate to where I can afford it.
Wait, we have that shirt.
You have this
And there's
shirt?
nothing wrong with that.
I got
There's nothing wrong with that. I
Okay.
am
Hey,
in a spot
ladies, you
where
girls,
I allotted myself
give
to
me a
afford it.
minute. I'll be right back,
And
okay?
I know that some people
I'm
if you can, Dad, and you know you can.
If you're laying by yourself.
I
Are
personally
you girls going to lay down a little bit? Or are you awake?
Hey.
You're awake.
There it is.
All right. So with that, looks like my kiddos are awake officially. So just to end this, I want to just say, Lucy, I am so proud of you, girl. You are 6 years old. Unfortunate things have happened, in the short little time. It's just a real thing. And I love the crap out of you, kid. You're an amazing kid. You're super shy, but guess what? You get a little bit of support. You're the bravest kid that I know.
I think we have a cool idea to end this. Where are they at? Why don't we call a little girl and let's just sing happy birthday? 2 loud dads. Let's end this podcast singing happy birthday to your little girl and see if we can get her to come out.
Let's see.
Hey, Lucy, baby, why don't you come on out here?
Let's see. Lucy!
We're going to sing you happy birthday, honey. I got to leave soon.
Well,
You want happy birthday songs?
here, we'll get her.
Who's that right there? That's Copper. Where you at, baby?
So, shout out to Mom K. I learned this from her. So, she told me, I'll work with her. She said she started every birthday with cake in the morning.
Hey, donuts.
Why wait? Why wait till
Lucy.
at night? They're waking up.
Come on, girl.
It's her birthday. She's so excited.
Lucy.
I'm a singer.
If I see her first, you mind if I kick it off?
We're gonna get it.
Or do you
What's up, Stevie? What's up? What up?
Why don't
All
you guys come over here?
I'll come help you out.
Where you at, Lucy? Why aren't you dressed, kid?
Just pulling, yeah. Here.
Let me
Can
light
you
it.
grab the lighter up top there?
Yeah.
Come on, let's go. I'll go grab. You took off your pajamas. What's up?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hold right here.
Yeah.
Well, let's go get you changed then, kid.
Oh, yeah.
Don't get mad about it. Let's fix it.
I'll put some cream on you.
What happened?
On.
Right here.
I'm gonna put some. It's okay. Yes,
Hey,
yeah.
this is like our fourth podcast.
Rash there.
Thank you for staying with us for this long.
Lucy.
If you have. I really
Lucy, you wanna
appreciate
sing
it.
happy birthday, baby?
We're just trying to create a different way of life.
Come here. Let's
And
get
to
up.
share stories.
Let's
that
put this
I think
on.
some guys don't get to
Come here.
express, or they're too
Let's
afraid
sing
to
happy
talk
birthday
about.
real quick.
Maybe it's political
Come here,
or
kiddo.
too real for
Come here,
them.
kiddo.
But thank you for your views, your likes,
No.
if you do,
All right, she's still asleep.
and just thank you for the support.
There.
This is just something we're trying to do, and I hope you like it.
Wow. She went back and laid down.
Gonna
Hey,
push it?
huh?
Are we gonna push it?
No, I'll just let her sleep a little bit. Hey, we'll sing happy birthday. No, it's okay.
Why not? Why not? If she comes out, she comes out. Why don't we end the podcast tribute to your daughter on her birthday?
10-4 rubber ducky.
Numbers. We'll call it numbers. Episode number 2. Call it #6. Whatever you want to call it. You go ahead and kick it off, Dad. I'm gonna follow your lead. It's your baby.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lucy. Happy birthday to you. Woo! It's her birthday. Happy birthday.
Yeah, baby. Happy birthday.
We'll have cake in the morning. Breakfast for cake. All right, you guys. Hey, it's an honor and a privilege. Got kids peeking their heads out.
¿Qué pasó?
Love
You
guys.
hurry up.
You guys be safe, okay?